If you would please raise your right hand. Oh, a couple more times.
Is there an R? You got an R on it? Yeah. There it is.
All right, we got everybody. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I and state your name. Swear to uphold the Constitution of the United States.
Swear to uphold the Constitution of the United States.
The state of New York.
The state of New York.
And the bylaws of this fire department.
And the bylaws of this fire department.
I will faithfully discharge.
I will faithfully discharge
the duties of the office to which I have been elected.
the duties of the office to which I have been elected.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Seek and glory of the Lord. And now declare the officers of the East Pembroke Fire District duly installed for the year 2019. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, this past year, the 2018 year, we ran 314 calls, 13 were a fire type call, building, some kind of property, 243 EMS calls that could be accidents, just regular EMS calls, mental health, 9 hazardous condition, 17 service calls, 5 good intent, 21 false alarms, and I know this is way off, but it was 6 severe weather incidents. It feels like back in the spring we ran about 600 calls when we had the windstorm, but who was counting, right? This year we've had a lot going on this past year. We are going on 1 full year in our new building. I think that's probably going to be around the 17th of this month is when we moved in last year, somewhere around that date. Didn't do any fundraising. We didn't even have a banquet last year. We just had a dinner, a thank you dinner to our community and our own members and people like that. That was in the spring, March area. So we didn't have a banquet. We're back to it again. We've had a busy year with trying to get the new building set and get in there and get moved in, get people situated, find out what works and what doesn't. I'd like to thank the district for getting that building up and making us more modern. All my members, they're all year long to help us out. Leave your families all the time to come and at the drop of a hat. It doesn't matter what it is. It's a work detail, call, no matter what it is, to come out and help your community and anybody that needs the help. And mutual aid departments. I'd like to thank all of you guys for coming out to help us when we need it. Manpower is short everywhere today, and I rely on you guys more than you know. Except for Corfu. We had some of your chicken one time, man. It didn't sit too well with Kenny. You agree with that, don't you? It didn't sit too well. I know. Kenny came down with some bad stuff here lately, and he's been fighting through it, but I think the last time he ate something besides this meal was some Corfu chicken. So that was probably back in November. So he's almost whittled away to nothing, but we finally got him to start eating something a little different now. So. But no, honestly, Corfu's probably one of our biggest supporters for mutual aid. Anytime I call them, I can call them on the phone, and at any given time I'll have 10 guys there. So, thank you guys. And Brian, just so you know, you do have 5-year members that are in our district. You know they're going to be leaving, bud. They're going to be leaving, I promise you. I don't care if I got to pay them, they're going to be leaving. And they're interior, so they're coming. They don't get burned out too much, though, because they run 100 calls a year. I think I said we ran 314 last year.
135, thank you.
135. You're doing good. Probably. Yeah, probably. Anyway, we'll get moving on here with some awards. Commissioner, let's start with, I'm going to do some call awards here. We do a top 10 club call. This year, 48 calls he made. I don't know how he made that money. He must have got wrote down for a couple. Dad, Downey Senior.
Love that.
This one came out of the woodwork from the previous years. Joycelyn with 54 calls. This one's not here. Destin Dancer, 55 calls. This one's not here either. Dave Winters, 60 calls. $61 calls goes to Paul Kirsch. $76 calls, Ken Marble. $108 calls, Chuck Chatley. You gonna make it? 140 calls, Steve Smolsky. $166 calls, Julie Waldron. And that's all I got for that.
Donald.
Liar.
That's all I got.
Junior with 181 calls.
So we're going to move on here. All right, so outgoing officers, meaning they have stepped out of the office completely and have not taken another position, but one position I'd like to recognize here is my EMS lieutenant was Chris Bennett this year. I have a plaque for him. I know he's not here tonight, so. The other one I want to thank for a couple of years, not few years of service he's helped out with and been around as much as he can. Andy Martin, my 605. All another award we give away every year. Last year we didn't do it. There was 2 awards last year we didn't do. A Firefighter of the Year and a Service Person of the Year award. Service Person of the Year can be anybody in a community that helps us out, or anybody that donates their time to fundraising or whatever the case might be. It does not have to be a fireman. It can be anybody that helps us out. Last year, we didn't do it because we didn't have the time to get everything put together with moving into the building yet. So the board sat down this year and decided last year's award for all the work and everything that they put into us in getting everything going for this new building and stuff is going to go to the East Pembroke Fire District and the community for the support that they gave the department, the members, and the district to get this building put up. The votes that came out, people that came out and voted for yes to have this building go. We just want to thank you guys and the community for helping us out with that. So can you guys come on up here? Tom, Rick, Paul, and Bill Lawrence. Please come on up. Nice. You guys force that here for me, please. You. Yep. Okay. Yes, you can.
On behalf of the commissioners, I would like to thank the department for this award. It's well received, and it was an honor to be part of the whole process, the new building, getting the department into it, and with all respect that of the fire department and all their calls and the manpower and needs and everything that is involved with the fire department. We accept this on behalf of the district, and thank the department very much.
Thank you, guys. Okay, Assemblyman Hawley, if you could come up. You're still here. No, Rick. Okay, this year, the Service Person of the Award has been with us for a long time. Multiple times has this person and his family and his business donated to this fire department. On countless times, we just can't express enough gratitude and thankfulness for what you have done for us as a department and to help our community out. We have a couple of different things for you from the district, from the Assemblyman's office and department. Paul Fenton has got this year's Service Person of the Year, and his business, Fenton's Produce. Anytime we have chicken barbecue, he's always there to donate to us. Potatoes, that's what makes our chicken barbecue the best. And they must be choking on their own chickens still. You're not going to win, Brian. You're not gonna win.
No chance.
You're always going to come back around. So, Paul, I'd like to congratulate you, not only for the Service Person of the Year, but for the 27 years that you donated to this fire district, this fire department, and the community to help try to make it a better place.
And from the New York State Assembly, I have a gold embossed, no, not taxpayers, not really gold. citation, and it reads, whereas a great state is only as great as those persons who give exemplary service to their community, whether through participation in voluntary programs, through unique personal achievement in their professional or other endeavors, or simply through a lifetime of good citizenry. And whereas Paul Fenton is being recognized on this 12th day of January 2019 for his 27 years as Fire Commissioner and as Service Person of the Year by the East Pembroke Fire Department, Paul has selflessly sacrificed countless hours toward the protection of property and lives within the community. Now therefore be it resolved that as a duly elected member of the State Assembly of New York, I recognize that Paul Fenton is an exceptional citizen who is worthy of the esteem of both the community and the great state of New York. In witness whereof, Steve Hawley, oddly enough, signed this. Congratulations. Thanks for what you do for East Pembroke and the community.
Okay. Don't go away yet. Tommy.
Oh wait, there's one more. Yeah, on behalf of the East Pembroke Fire District, I'd like to give him a plaque as well for his dedicated service on the board. He's not going anywhere, he's just retiring from the Board of Fire Commissioners. He'll still be hanging around. Thanks, Paul.
Paul, again, thank you for the 27 years that you dedicated to the district, and you know, I'm sure you've got enough on your plate here with the business and everything else. So I good luck with everything else in the future. So thank you guys.
Thank you.
And Gail, thank you for putting up with him. I'm sure it's not easy because we're gonna send you away by yourself, Senator. For that. So the next one is Firefighter of the Year award. It doesn't have to be Firefighter of the Year award goes to one of our members, and it's not somebody that has to make every call. It's not somebody that has to be at every training. It's not somebody that has to do, you know, be there for every little thing that happens. But it's people that are around and are respected for what they do. And this year, or we're going to do one from last year and this year. Take care of that. Last year we didn't give one of these away either, so we're doing it this year. Chuck will hurry up and get these out.
Chuck. Heather, help him.
I'm enjoying that. I feel like they should have helped us. You need to live in life. Clearly. You're trying to fare better.
All right, last year's Firefighter of the Year award is going to go to all the members of the fire department. We never really picked anybody, but it's going to go to all you guys. All you guys that have, you know, left your families behind to come out to calls, and left behind your families, kids, whatever, to come and get this building, move everything into the building from the old building, and we never really did any fundraising, like I said, last year. So this award goes to you guys. You guys are the ones that have made most of this possible. You know, your families, like sacrificing what you did with your families, and you know, helping the district out, and the chiefs, and the department. So you guys, this is owed to you guys. Thank you. All right, this year's Firefighter of the Year award, Chuck, I, and Steve sat down. It could have gone to many people. Just one person in mind stood out the most, though. very brave person here in this department. He came in and took the bull by the horns and started doing his job from day one. Just didn't, he's not a person to give up very easy, I'll tell you that. And when he's stuck on something, he's stuck on something. Don't argue with him. He's a pain in the ass to deal with. He's fought through a lot these last couple months. Battling cancer. He is kicking the shit out of it. And he's finally over that Corky's chicken barbecue deal, so he can start eating some real food here. Just last week or a week and a half ago, he was in the hospital. We were hoping for not to have a feeding tube, and he said he was damned if he was going to have one, and he never got one because he just started doing what he had to do. And he's at the end of this deal right now with this cancer. And Kenny Marble, come on up. Just so everybody knows, Kenny had throat cancer. He's been through a lot of treatments of radiation chemo. This year, or this last couple of months, he had his last treatment a couple of weeks ago. And now he's on the downhill slope of things, and he's getting a lot better. He's picked up about 12, 15 pounds in the last week, I'd say. So
16.
16 pounds. No, Corky, they're not allowed to have chicken barbecue anymore. Assemblyman Holly said so. Other than that, that's all I got for tonight. Again, I want to thank everybody that came out. All the businesses, sheriff's office, dispatch office, everybody that's here. I just want to thank everybody for your support. Tim, your office is awesome. You know, the training that you provide out there, you know, not only from the county level, but the state level, all your people that help us out throughout the year, it doesn't matter who it is. You know, it's something we have to have, and, you know, there's always better ways you're coming up with better ways to get people involved and break up some of the training and stuff. And classes are full. Trust me, I've tried getting into them. And I just want to thank you and the county for helping us out. The district, thank you guys. I mean, there's a lot of steps forward here that we've taken, and not only with the building, we've gotten a new truck. We just got a new truck in July, August, and I just want to thank you guys, Bill, Tom, Paul, Bob, Bill, and now Rick. I don't have much more to say than just a simple thank you to everybody. If you need a ride home, please let a firefighter know, or just somebody. I'm sure the sheriff will take you home. I know Bill is over there, the new under sheriff, Brad. He's one of a kind. He's my kid's baseball coach, and so I can start riding him a little harder now. Joe, I know you're back there in the corner somewhere. Thank you for what you do. We could use more toes too. Just gonna throw it out there. No, thanks everybody. Thanks for coming out tonight. We'll see you next year, and go downstairs, have some fun. I hope you all win some money.